Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Mad Cujo. Today I'm going to be going over what I thought of the Warcraft movie and share some of my thoughts with you about it. I have played World of Warcraft. I have played Warcraft 2, Warcraft 3. I have enjoyed Blizzard content and lore for quite a while now. That being said, there are definitely some things that I enjoyed immensely about this movie, and there are definitely some things that I felt like should have been better. Alright, so the first thing I'd like to discuss is something I really enjoyed about the movie. The CG and the motion capture in the movie was just really, really well done. The landscapes and the griffins just looked fantastic. The detail work on the griffins was really impressive. But most of all, the orcs, and specifically on their facial expressions. See, the orcs have a storyline that you need to connect with and that draw the listener in emotionally. But you can't really do that if you don't have realistic facial expressions that kind of grab at you. And they really did capture that. I honestly believe they captured that with the orcs better than they did with the humans, which should not be the case. But they really did an amazing job with the orcs' motion capture and CG on this. Okay, the thing that I disliked the most about this movie was actually the performance of Travis Fimmel as Anduin Lothar. He actually seemed to play the exact same character as Ragnar Lothbrok from the Vikings, which I really enjoyed. I was a fan of that character and his performance as that character. But I do not feel that Anduin Lothar is the same guy, and neither should he seem like it. More importantly, however, I feel like he kind of missed the mark on some important emotional scenes. I did not feel a connection with him and his son. His son dying seemed to fall flat with me. I didn't seem to care too much about it. I didn't get any backstory about his son, and the scenes that they showed them together, they didn't get along. He didn't even seem to recognize him as his son. So I felt like that was unfortunate, because that could have been a powerful scene that kind of fell flat because a little bit with context, but also with performance, I felt like it was lacking. Even his connection with the king or even with Garona didn't seem really strong. Not in the way that the orcs did. I felt like, in the end, not that Travis Fimmel is a bad actor or anything like that, but I do feel that maybe he wasn't the guy for the job here. I don't know if he was the best choice for this character. I do feel like some of the other actors really did a great job. I really did enjoy Ben Foster as Medivh. I thought he did a great job. He said so much with so little. And I think that is a really good sign of great acting there. Alright, so overall, personally, I did enjoy the movie. I thought it was a lot of fun to see the world of Azeroth put on the big screen, as pretty much anybody who's played the game for a long time would. They made a lot of nods and references to those of us who have spent a lot of time with them, as I have. I feel like if you have spent a lot of time playing World of Warcraft, even if you don't play anymore, this should be pretty fun to watch. If you haven't indulged in the world of Azeroth before now, I can see it feeling a little cluttered. There's a lot of names, there's a lot of places, it's hard to keep track of. However, my wife did enjoy the movie. She has never really played the game or really been involved in the storylines before. So I think that you definitely could enjoy it even if you have not been involved in the game before. It's not only for the audience of the World of Warcraft game. I hope this was helpful. I hope you enjoyed the movie. If you have any comments, anything to add, any disagreements, feel free to add those in the comments. If you did enjoy this video, please like and subscribe, and let me know what you thought.